Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Hi Aries, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aries. This is going to be for the first part of June 2020. But as always, energy is fluid, so it could have already happened. It may not happen till next month. Take what resonates, okay? Let's get some romance angel cards out for you guys and see what the energy is like. Very first card, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now, opening your heart chakra would mean several things. It would mean, if you're single, just being open to love, because a lot of people that are single may not necessarily be ready to love because they're afraid of getting hurt, right? They might be sitting in a wounded warrior energy. Now, this can also be for those that are stuck in relationships, karmic relationships that still haven't broken the cycle yet. It's about opening your heart to release somebody, because to be honest with you, you're doing more harm than good staying with someone that you don't love, because there's someone out there that will love them the way that they deserve to be loved and vice versa. So it's opening your heart in quite a few different areas and in quite a few different situations. The highest frequency, highest energy is love. It's also love of self. Are you open to receiving? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If love is not here yet, it's coming, because it's go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You're not going to go ahead and make the romantic gesture to the shadow. But there will also be this thing about like hiding in the shadows with maybe afraid to say it. I don't know. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This looks like Italy, like Rome. You know, with the gondola? Every time I get this honeymoon card, I'm always drawn to the full moon, which is about releases. And we just had a full moon, lunar eclipse full moon last night, the strawberry full moon. Also known as the rose moon, actually, in, I want to say it's like Italy or Europe area. In Europe side, maybe they consider it the rose moon. I felt very strongly with that energy of the eclipse. It was about letting the eclipse work its magic. Releasing, letting go, moving on. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Awakenings happening here, but this card is also for me a card about someone going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Now, bottom of the deck, overall energy is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, let's go ahead and get some cards out for you guys and see where we're at. This is for, again, this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aries. What messages do you want them to know? 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. This is literally like releasing a karmic relationship. This is literally something that has been a burden finally coming to an end. 10 is completion. 9 is endings. 10 is completion. So this would mean like the book would be closed. Not only does it end, it's complete closure. It's a weight lifted off your shoulders. Maybe for some of you, the weight lifted off your shoulders is there is somebody that you want to express your love to, but there are all these other complications. And now it's finally releasing yourself from these complications and actually speaking it and expressing it, saying it. I love you. Or I'm interested in you. Or hi. Give balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Patience. But it's also about, Aries is the babies of the zodiac. You guys are the very first zodiac sign. So sometimes Aries can be a little bit impatient. They can rush. They can be a little bit hasty, their energy. So this is about really just kind of, this is funny because this is the opposite of it, right? Whatever someone's been doing here, they haven't been really hasty in their decisions. Matter of fact, they've sat on their decision for quite a minute, and it's something that should have been resolved quite a long time ago. Something karmic. Now, And it kind of is against the grain of what Aries energy is. It's very Knight of Wands, rushing in, you know, very like, oh, this is Sparta. But it's probably because it was a big lesson to have to be learned in many lifetimes, not just this one. So it would have been something that wouldn't have been easy to learn. Now, you have the star. I was going to go on and on and on about that, but the star just keeps going me, 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 me. So some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius really strongly. The star, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So there's this running theme here of the struggle going to be no longer soon. Whether this is because you get some kind of financial assistance, whether it's because you find a new job, you start your own business, or whether this has to do with love and romance. The star is a card of hope. It's also wishing on a star. A wish could be coming true. A long-awaited wish, too. But, you know, you were the one standing in your own fucking way. Remember, you have calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you can put the call out there, but then if you're blocking the signal from coming in, then what? 7 of Autumn. Have patience. There it is again. And don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. What's really funny is I feel like something took a really long time, whether it was a decision or something, but then once the decision is made or once there is this resolution, it's like pedal to the metal, hammer down. It's very Mario Andretti type of a fast fucking quantum leap in energy. Aries energy. 7 of Summer. 2 7s in a row. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So someone's going to make a decision fine-a-fuckingly, and then they're going to stick with it, is what I'm feeling here. And when I say fine-a-fuckingly, I mean it's because for somebody here, they've taken forever. For reasons such as maybe because you have children together. We've been together since college or high school. We have a business together. We own a house together. People expect us to be together. How can I say no? How can I let them go? It's time. You are calling in all of the things that are meant for you when you release and let go, is really what it boils down to, okay? Now, in the extended, we are going to dive in with another tarot deck just to see what's happening. So, of course, you can purchase that below. I want to thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. And also follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And if you want to book a reading with me, click the description box below. Check what I offer there first, okay? Then when you email me, put it in the title of the email what you want, so I know how to invoice you. Look at what you have. You have the Rider. The Rider is a message that comes in, but this can also be a young lover. So there could be an age difference here. It's a visitor, it's movement, it's news of something. I mean, it ain't no bad card to get, to be quite honest with you. Okay? And then it also came out with the dog. Oh, the dog is about loyalty, and it's about faithfulness and companionship. And it's about somebody who is happy and they're joyful and they're fulfilled. It's like that's the energy that you may have been lacking for a really long time, whether it was with another person or because you were working at a job that just wasn't doing it for you. And now all of a sudden it's like, I let that go and I free myself from it. And now I'm falling into this line of work or being with a person in a relationship where it's like, everything that I've ever wanted. And more importantly, it's not even everything that you've wanted. More importantly, it feels like it's everything you've ever needed that you may not have even realized that you needed. You didn't know what you needed until there it is. Two 7s in a row. Some of you might be seeing 7s a lot. 777, lucky. I love how it says here, your power comes from making a decision. It is the absolute truth. That's how your power comes. It's about asserting your own energy to say, this is what I want or this is what I don't want. It comes with the expression now, the express your love. It's not even just about expressing your love. It's about expressing what it is that you want or you don't want. Don't settle. The worst thing you can do is settle and then regret it 5 years later when it's just too late to do anything about it, right? That's what we're trying to avoid here, is to not settle. All right, guys, I'll see you in the extended. I love you guys. Bye.